And we're back in the game with some more Rome 2 Total War Emperor's Edition, playing as the Desert Kingdom of Kush. But we are not going to limit ourselves to the desert. We are now occupying the shores of North Africa, and soon we shall be occupying the island of Sicily, and then we shall occupy the peninsula of Italy. I guess it's a peninsula, isn't it? Right, we do already have one army in Sicily. Doesn't have any movement points. It's heading towards Lilybaeum, and I believe that Lilybaeum is in fact the last settlement held by Syracuse. They do have an army out here, but we have 3 armies converging on them, so we should be okay. Very soon we shall start making an income from Africa. I think we have an extra army moving around out here somewhere, or we did. Oh, there's some slaves out there. Is that our army? It is. We may just go ahead and kill these slaves. Or the slaves may in fact take Macamades, in which case then we shall occupy Macamades and upset the Nasamones. Right, it's going to be a while before we get any technology. We're only at war with 3 factions that I can remember: Syracuse, Italy, but now I'm a bit concerned about Chimeria. I think we got into a war with them by siding with our allies, the Seleucids. They are approaching our territory. Chimeria has a lot of enemies. But they seem to be expanding quite well. I guess we could ask them for peace at some point. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone else ready to trade with us. Let's is everybody married or getting married? Okay, one is that. That one. You're a politician. Anything useful for that? Yes, this one. Yeah, that one is very useful. Let's get you married as well. How do you like that? Okay, you are a politician as well. They all appear to be married. Ooh, that's our son. Get him married. Right. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Our food supply seems to be going down. We can always boost that fairly easily. We have many settlements where we can upgrade buildings if we should need to. Okay. If we could get a military alliance, that would actually help towards our victory conditions. How about military? They're not going to go for that, are they? They're only at war with the slaves. There's not really many people they could go to war with directly, except for the Nasamones and Massilia. They could be useful if Massilia goes to war against us. At least we know they're interested in some kind of diplomacy with us. I believe Massilia is allied to both Syracuse and Rome. Thank you, Irish people. We're not planning on getting anywhere near to Ireland. Okay, we have somehow lost a caravan. Somebody put a tracker on that camel. One of our trade caravans had disappeared in the desert, probably attacked by bandits or lost in a sandstorm. Send search party. Okay. Who's unhappy with us? Mesopotamia. Ah yes, Charax. Well, our culture is still going up. It is now the dominant. And that's the biggest negative in public order, cultural differences. It is only going to take 7 turns to rebel. You have a garrison of 10 units there. Can't really help out unless we get rid of something. See, we're not even taxing that settlement. Summary. Yeah, we're not quite ready there. Get any more agents. We are using all of our agents, aren't we? Yes, 2, 2 and 2. We could put a fleet in there. I mean, as we're not actually getting anything from there, it really wouldn't hurt us to lose it. We get a lot of food from there. Yeah, let's just go ahead. We'll get them to rebel soon. We could stick a general in there and some cheap units and just wait until they rebel, reap the benefits of them all running off into the countryside, forming their little bandit companies, and then going and killing them off. Okay, that's useful. Cimbri, that's a Germanic tribe. Yeah, they're up there in modern day Denmark. So we got a lot of buildings in Carthage and Thapsus. Right, those slaves are still out here. I don't think we can reach them. But we can get pretty close to them. And then kill them off. Who's this? Oh, some Libyan rebels. A lot of rebels popping up. Okay, we actually get to this army out here. Right, they've been sabotaged. We don't have very good movement range out here. You can apparently reach them. Come in this direction. You go and sit in Carthage. Start getting units. Get some basic units, but I think we're upgrading that. Yes, we have a military building we're upgrading. What happens if we tax this province? Well, we actually lose some food, get quite a bit of income. That's offset by the food that we get from Charax. We still have public order okay here. I suppose we could move these troops up into here. We've brought extra cavalry, so we need to switch that over at some point. What's the main problem over here? Province instability and cultural differences. That's changing pretty quickly. It's taking away quite a bit of food. Yeah, we're going to have to build some farms at some point, depending on what we capture at Lilybaeum. There's a Roman agent there. Massilia has a navy there. Let's check diplomacy. Are we about to get in a war with Massilia? They are allied to Rome, not to Syracuse. Okay, that's alright.
Greetings to you. I trust you come with your goods. Well, no. We see little gain in trade between our peoples.
Has Chimeria expanded anymore? They actually have a military ally now, a Germanic tribe. Okay, going to attack Lilybaeum. Okay, we're bringing our army. There's nothing they can do about it. And we're going to claim Lilybaeum. We could subjugate them. Right, if that was the last settlement, then they should start dying off fairly quickly. Let's destroy all those buildings. Oh wait, we can actually repair this one. Oh, that's going to hurt our public order. Right, we can get a farm here. We'll have to think about that. Currently it's taking food away. Right. Are we missing an agent? No, they're in an army. That's where they are. Really would like a trade route from one of these settlements. How happy are you towards us? 67 is fairly happy.
You honor this place with your arrival.
It's going to cost us.
Humble servant in matters of diplomacy. Await your words.
Not even with 30 grand.
Iceni?
Right. Because for our victory objectives, we need Macedonia and Illyria. I thought we had them. Maybe we've lost them because the Romans have moved in. Okay. Yeah. The territory of the Massilia is going to help us get up towards our 90 settlements. Right. What is happening over there? Yes, the Romans have expanded quite a bit. Oh, Galatia has pushed in and taken this territory that used to be held by Athens. Yeah, that land used to be Athenian territory, didn't it? Okay. Well, as long as Sparta, Athens or Galatia take back this territory, that'll help us out. There are some Roman troops moving into Sicily, it looks like.
The love of gold can stir
Okay,
evil in men.
no thank you, Iceni.
Avoid the evil it brings.
That could be my great grandmother, or a complete stranger. Who knows? My home would be right about there if I was at home. And yes, at some point we will be playing as the Iceni.
While the spirits of our ancestors have no use for gold,
You have a lot of
they
enemies.
do know.
No. Oh no, we have plague. Find out where? Oh, please don't say it's in our armies. So it is going to only last for 2 turns. Maybe it was the Nasamones who brought the plague in. Right, Warlord. Oh, line of sight is always useful. Campaign map movement. I like that. Right, finally we're going to kill off this army. Bye bye. Faction destroyed, was it? Right, good. Agent, get up over here. Oh yeah, we took a lot of losses there, didn't we? And you need the Night Fighter ability for sure. Okay, we can get our better units. Those Shotel warriors let me down before. They're going to be going up against Roman legionnaires. We'll find out how good they are. How many units can we get? 5? 5 units. Okay, that's pretty good. You're mostly at full strength. Let's keep you moving. Okay, they're still hanging around. They look like they're taking a lot of attrition. Yeah, let's pull in those troops. That'll give you some free experience. Okay. I always kind of like the culture and the diplomacy bonus from this one. And we still have some good movement range left. Gonna go over here and kill these Libyans. There are a lot of Libyan rebels hanging around even in 2021. We're going to be fighting the Romans. We're going to be fighting against General Quintus Strabo. Okay. Or at least pushing him out. I'm assuming we can go through the lands of Sparta. I'll have to check that. I believe we have military access to their lands. Okay. So we're not going to be claiming Syracuse unless Spartans lose that. We're going to need a temple, aren't we? Yeah. So our culture is actually going up pretty quick. We've got military buildings here, so we shouldn't need to build any there just yet. And we'll put one of those. Well, we could put in the animal breeder, because we can't get cavalry over here in North Africa at the moment. Yeah, we're going to be trying to take these two settlements. Let's check our event messages. Yep, Syracuse has been wiped out. Right, they aren't happy yet. Exempt them, or we already are exempting them. No, now not exempting them. Right, so they should actually be able to hold out. That'll probably change with the change in culture. The Carnutes were also wiped out. Okay, that's good, because maybe they'll be more inclined to ally with us against Rome. Well, we can get armoured Chotel warriors here. That's going to take an extra 3 food away. Let's do that. I'm not sure if we have armoured Chotel warriors available anywhere else.
You are welcome, although my ancestors
Nope,
and
wrong
people
one.
expect talk with purpose and honesty.
Come on, why don't you want trade? I'm
Your
pretty
goods?
sure we can get
Well,
it.
no, we see little gain in trade between our peoples. I
Okay, they're not that friendly towards us at the moment, are they? So we are at war with Rome. Cameria. Expanding. Yes, they've taken another region over here. We're going to need to be careful. Right. They're now at 158 positive. Probably because they're at war with Rome as well.
In my Lord's
Okay,
name,
military alliance
and may the blessings
for
of the
some
gods
money.
bring you the profit of the day. I have listened long to your witty speeches, but I cannot agree to what lies behind that wit.
Moderate.
We humbly ask for a single, modest subsidy.
No, I
to
want
help
military,
our people
even though you're at war with Massilia.
What I ask is
No,
such a little thing, an inconsequential thing.
because then
My
we'll have to
lords
divert
hesitate
forces
to
over to
mention the
Iberia.
amount. I trust that you.
Okay. Who else is Rome at war with? Probably just all of our allies. The Getae as well. Athens and Sparta. Yeah, Getae only have one region. We do have military access, do we not?
I am honored to greet
Yes.
such an ambassador of such worthy people. My ears.
Okay. That's everybody moving, is it? I'm kind of thinking that most of the Roman forces are out there in the Balkans at the moment, and northern Greece, fighting against Athens and Galatia, because that's where the Romans were expanding. So perhaps there's not much defensive forces in Italy or Corsica, Sardinia. So we might be able to get in there and capture those settlements fairly easily. And at the same time weaken the Romans.
A token, perhaps a modest gift of coin,
Mm,
would have my people see you in a new light.
no, not at the moment, Odrysians.
A token, perhaps a modest...
Ah, the lost caravan. The desert is vast, so we had to send a large party and it still took days to find the missing caravan. Fortunately, we managed to rescue most of the men and cargo. Hopefully they managed to rescue most of the camels. Apparently they sought shelter from the storm in an abandoned, half-buried village far from the main road. Okay. Right, 2 more turns. And they'll be revolting. Those revolting Charaxans. Okay. Gonna need some missile units. Let's get some Kushite archers in there. We need a variety of units. Pikes. Public order is at 0 at the moment. That's not so great. Sicilia has a fleet over here. Shouldn't have to worry about them. Can we attack? Okay. Apparently they have 2,700 men, but only 5 of them are actually any good. We have a lot of missile troops. I think we could take them. I think we can take them. Right, those Romans have pulled back. Sparta is pulling back their army. Where's our agent? Right there. Okay, the Romans are getting pushed back. All of that is Massilian territory. They're kind of at a stalemate over here. Well, they're kind of coming around slowly. Are they interested in a peace treaty?
The day is all.
No, they're not. Right, well, that's where we're going to leave it for the moment. We should be fighting at Corrales in the next episode, and perhaps at Cosentia as well. But until the next time, here on YouTube, thank you all for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. It's greatly appreciated.